first Silent Hill movie came out in 2006 when movie adaptations of video games wasn't really in a good place. Like, they were usually hit or miss, and
that was 06?
Yeah, 2006. And you know what I mean, shit was all over the place. And then this movie came out and kind of changed the game because it took everything serious. It made it gritty, made it just like the game. It had a great vibe to it. Score was crazy. You know what I mean? It had a great cast, and it was phenomenal. That was one of the best experiences I had at the theater because I went solo because I was a big fan of Silent Hill and you know, movies in general and all that, of course. So I went there. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit really feels like the fucking game. Like, it feels eerie. It feels gritty. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? And it was a great fucking time.
And it's crazy because when it comes to you in like horror movies or games, it's weird because I watch you play the scariest shit at 3 a.m. Lights off. Like, why the fuck do you do that?
For full immersion, for the experience.
No, full immersion my ass. You are begging to conjure some bullshit.
Hey.
3 a.m., no lights on.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
That's gaming.
That's cemetery shit.
That's how you insert yourself in the game and you live in that world, in that space. Now, we don't talk about the second Silent Hill movie, and if you've seen it, you know why. So we you know what I mean? But we talk about the first one because that shit was fire.
Was the second one that bad or that good? Like, what am I?
The second one was straight to DVD quality. Different director, of course, but you know what I mean? They tried. They had two niggas from Game of Thrones in it, and they still couldn't save it. And that shit was just dumpster juice. You know what I'm saying? So we don't talk about that. First one was great. Now, 20 years later, this is going to drop from the same director of the first movie.
Okay.
This is going to be a retelling of Silent Hill 2. Have you played Silent Hill 2?
No.
Silent Hill 2 is probably, by a lot of accounts, the best one. To a lot of people, to me, I just ran through the game again because they came out with a remake and it was fucking phenomenal. If someone said Silent Hill 2 is their favorite Silent Hill out of all of them, I would say, yeah, I get it. You know, me, between 1 and 2 and also 3, I don't know, man. I like them all in different ways. 3 is amazing. Of course, 1 is great, but 2 is different, and it's put on a higher pedestal because of a lot of reasons, and you know, the story is fucking wild. But I want to see how they handle that in this because it's a wild fucking story, but it lends itself to a movie. Like, it can be done, and if it's done by the same dude that did the first movie, I trust it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in it and I trust it, and I'm hyped to see this joint. Now, Silent Hill is made a resurgence, and it's great to see because Silent Hill was in a bad place for a while. They didn't know what to do. Like, they came up with a game, and I'm like, no, it wasn't really hitting. And then, you know, Konami did his thing, and you know, if you know, you know. And then at some point in time, they're like, all right, we need to fix this shit. Like, we need to stop fucking up. We need to do something. So, you know, they got up off their ass and started doing shit, and then started coming out with games again. And then, you know, Silent Hill F just came out, which I'm playing, and that's phenomenal.
What's it called?
Silent Hill F. So
Silent Hill F.
Yep.
So Silent Hill fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. But that's Silent Hill. Silent Hill in general is just fucked up.
I will be honest. I've never completed or finished any of the games. I was always afraid of them. I didn't finish Silent Hill Part 1 as far as the movie. Never watched Part 2.
Really?
Never. Because I couldn't get through Part 1. It was disturbing in a good way.
Oh, okay.
It was disturbing. So I have some homework to do, but Silent Hill and Clock Tower are two games that I pretty much ran away from due to the fact that it mentally bothered me.
Yeah. And back in the day, those games were fucking scary, especially Clock Tower. But yeah. We got a trailer out for this finally. Let's check it the fuck out. For that music.
James, so much time has passed, but I'm asking to please come back to our special place. Something's happened. Love, Mary.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Everyone got sick in Silent Hill.
Something's happened here. Something really, really bad.
Yep.
What you're doing, it won't be enough to save her.
You did it, didn't you, Jimmy? You woke him up.
No one said it would be easy.
I'm here. I'll always be here.
Okay. So we watched part 1 and I finished it. We watched part 2 even though you said it wasn't good. Is it possible that we can skip part 2?
I mean, we can watch it if you want.
No, but can we skip part 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Part 2 has no. There's
because this shit looks good to me, and I don't like going into the movie theaters asking you questions about.
I mean, but you're going to regardless. Silent Hill 2 isn't connected to Silent Hill 1. It's a separate story completely. It's not really a sequel. It's its own thing. Because like Silent Hill 1 and Silent Hill 3 are together. Like 3 is like a sequel to 1, but 2 is like a whole different thing. So you can go into 2 with no knowledge of anything.
Meanwhile, this is 3.
No, this is 2. This is the standalone movie. So the Silent Hill 2 movie that came out that we don't talk about is nonsense. It's not connected to anything. It's like somebody took someone else's work and tried to make a sequel and fucked it up. But that's its own thing. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. The Silent Hill 2 movie that came out wasn't a retelling of Silent Hill 2 the game. It was a whole different thing. So this being, it's gonna sound confusing. This is technically the third Silent Hill movie, but it's really the second because we don't talk about 2. So we take 2. 2 has been snapped out of existence. Thanos came, he said, fuck that, snapped, only deleted the movie and then left. And I said, all right, thank you, Thanos. So the first movie came out and this is the second. This one takes place, this is the second Silent Hill game, which is separate from the whole series.
Okay. All right, cool.
Hopefully I explained that shit right. That's gonna confuse a lot of motherfuckers. So you can go into Silent Hill 2 without seeing anything, and you'll get enough.
Okay.
That's all I can really say because the stuff I saw in this, I can't talk about. I know everything that I saw, but you know what I mean? I can't say shit because those are story elements and you got to experience that for yourself. All I'll say is, shit. Yo.
Hey, look, we have I want to watch Silent Hill Part 1. I want to brush up on my homework. We have a busy November and December.
Yep.
We have to, make sure we lock in for Stranger Things.
Yep.
Get caught up on this. I have to block Shorty because her phone went on Do Not Disturb after 7:30 p.m. So she's blocked and deleted. We have a schedule, bro.
Yeah.
We are on schedule. Hold on, let me do this now.
There's a lot of things coming out, and I'm really excited for this. And
hey, have a good night. Go to hell. Block.
All right. Okay.
Delete it.
All right. I'm not getting fucked up because of shit you doing. So if they come banging on the door, I'm gonna look out the window and I'm gonna tell them exactly where you are.
Why is your phone on D&D every night after 7:30? I'm not doing that shit. That's some Silent Hill shit, some creepy shit, some shit I can't solve. I feel like Main Man. Got a whole microphone in my hand and like a speaker box and D&D. What does that mean?
Don't compare yourself to these niggas. They going through a whole different scenario. This shit is actually crazy.
That's crazy.
All right.
Because you hooked me up with her. We go to a make your own ramen spot, and you tell me, yo, bro, take Shorty. I'm gonna go get the girlfriend. Now I'm stuck with somebody whose phone goes on D&D after 7:30. That's a horror movie in itself.
What if she's at work?
She doesn't have a.
So if this is some Silent Hill shit, you on your own. Because I'm not helping you. I already helped you enough. And then you fucked it up. You fumbled the play and it fell through the earth. All I'm gonna say is Silent Hill 2 goes in some crazy places, and to see them do that in a movie, oh boy, yeah, that'll be wild to see, especially when you got motherfuckers that had their hands in Terrifier 3 doing this. Yo,
yeah, because what?
Yo,
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll say it again. The imagery in Silent Hill is what didn't allow me to finish part 1 of the movie. It didn't allow me to complete any of the games. There were images that I couldn't deal with mentally. So good job.
Oh, this is gonna be worse. No bullshit. Like this is gonna be way worse than that. This shit is crazy.
And you play and you also watch this shit in the dark. How do you tell yourself that that shit is okay? That is not. You're not human.
Because it's fire. Like, the Silent Hill 2 game, I damn near 100% of that. And there's a whole bunch of different endings that I wanted to get, especially, the best one featuring a dog. But, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you got to do. You got to lock in and you got to really, really do this shit. Like, you can't be playing, like, with the sun out, all the lights on, you know what I mean?
Who said...
A whole marching band behind you, hyping you up. And
who said that you can't play while the sun is out, curtains open, lamp is on?
It's a horror game.
Yes,
why?
You can still play it. It doesn't mean if you play it in the daytime that the game cuts off. You choose 3 a.m., no lights on. It's just stupid.
I choose the best times.
That's not the best time.
That's the best.
The game is fucked up enough. I walk, sometimes I wake up, I'll use the restroom, I'll see you in here, every light is off, and I'll see the most horrifying imagery on your screen. And you're okay with that shit?
I mean, no, but I gotta be, because it's part of the experience. You can't be okay with it. It's scary as fuck, and that's how you really get in the mind of the character. You can't be unaffected with every light on. You got to set the scene. I set the scene and the tone. When I played Madison, I had a heart rate monitor on, lights off, all that shit. Seeing the wildest shit. Some shit I couldn't even look at. I'm fucking punching the mic. I'm falling out my chair. Shit is dropping around me. Like that's the experience you have while playing a video game, a horror video game specifically, and that's what you want to have because you remember that shit. Especially something like Silent Hill 2 that's fucked up my nature. Shit. Yeah, this right here, this is a day one for me. I'm really excited. They always say, movies that come out in January bomb, whatever like that. I don't believe it.
No, they don't.
That's not always the case. They say like January is the movie graveyard, whatever the fuck. I think this is gonna be good.
The movie graveyard.
Yeah, they always say that shit. Like the worst movies come out in January.
No,
blah, blah, blah.
I think it's strategic because if you are promoting and releasing your film, maybe you want it to come out by itself.
I mean, there's different ways to do it, and I have seen some movies that came out in January that were really good. So I have faith in this. I'm hyped. And this is going to be a day one for me because I love the first one, and I love the second game. So you got two things. You got two things going for you already. We're just gonna up that to 3, and I'm just gonna say the movie's gonna be dope. You got the OG composer with his incredible score. Everything he touches turns to gold. You got the right people involved doing this shit. I see the monsters. They look exactly like they look. They look fucked up from those things on the street to the nurses. That sometimes you look at like, I mean that type shit. But like, hey, don't worry about it. It's one of those things where everything looks what? Go back and look at him again and say, don't.
I saw it already. You a nasty nigga.
Nah.
You a nasty.
You gotta play the game.
You are a nasty.
You gotta play the game.
No, you are nasty.
See, it's not even.
No,
right.
you are. You're nasty.
You haven't played the game, so you don't know.
You're nasty.
Whatever. Anyway, day one when this joint comes out, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be hype as fuck.
So you was in the game. I can see you. I can see you right now. Yo, bro, I'll be right back. I'm gonna slide off real quick. I gotta handle a side mission.
I ain't the only one. Just listen, you just don't understand. If you play the game, then you whatever. We're not gonna talk about it. This right here is a theater experience. I'm not waiting for it to hit streaming. I'm gonna be in the theater. I saw the first one in the theater. I'm gonna see the second one in the theater. The fact that it's coming out 20 years later after the first one, I feel like that's some kind of strategy, and it's gonna be a celebration of the Silent Hill brand that has finally made a triumphant comeback. after all these years, I can't wait for it.
You nasty as shit.
Whatever. Cut.
Nigga be in a horror movie smashing. Bro, what is you doing?
Fucking spin off, go to ceiling.
Nobody can know my secret.
You be looking like the chick.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Did he really? Yep, he did. They took the whole torso off and just said, I'm not guilty, you nasty nigga. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Bitch boulder strike, couldn't handle it.
Fucking turning something from Revelations.
Yo, she turned to a whole Bible horror scripture. I don't ever want to see that in real life.
I don't think I can handle it.
I couldn't handle this shit. Because she separated. No, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
Ain't no way I can handle that.
And it was so fast. Like, she does that all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish I never saw this shit. I wish I never saw this shit. That is horrifying.
That's the funniest shit I ever saw.
That is horrifying, yo.
Because it just come out of nowhere. You never, you don't know what to expect. You just see like, what the fuck?
All right, it's like, all right, cool. I just gotta accept it. Somebody made this shit.